So very often when we're communicating, we can be quite nervous. We're worried about, well, what do I say? How do I say it? How will it be received? I work with lots of people and we get very, very stuck in our own heads, in our own minds about what it is we want to convey. But let me ask you this. Have you allocated time for questions and answers? Have you even provided some time for small talk? Small talk is not small. It allows you to understand what's on people's mind, to get to know people, to connect with people, especially important if you're a new leader. So have you referred to questions or examples that were raised earlier by earlier groups that you might have been communicating with, by something that somebody asked earlier on in the presentation? You could say something such as, earlier, Fred asked this. And what I wanted to come back to that point that I'd answered already and reiterate so that people know that you are listening to each person in that audience. So, have you even asked for some questions beforehand? Have you asked people, submit questions that you'd like me to ask, but do leave room for Q's and A's where you can. And if you can't answer them within the time that you have, make sure you get back to people, either with written responses, or if you can gather people within teams or groups, or work with your leadership team or management team to do that, so much the better. These are all small techniques that will help you to connect and influence your audience.